Good morning, everyone. Today we're going to talk about yielding. Now, I could go on a rant about how it does bother me when people don't yield properly in traffic. In a perfect world, yield means stop unless no other traffic is coming. So when you're merging into a lane, you should yield to those who have the right of way, who are probably traveling faster than you and would have to veer out of the way if you bump into them. However, we're going to talk about yielding in a more greater sense. Sometimes it's okay to yield to someone, especially if they are more knowledgeable than you, can share experience with you, or might have something to add to the conversation or the environment at hand that you could learn from. It's okay then to pause, step back for a second, and yield to their thoughts, and then contribute, share with them, let them know how much you appreciate what they're saying, or so on and so forth. So yielding is not a sign of weakness. If anything, I would say yielding in the proper setting or the discernment of when to yield actually shows experience and shows strength. And I would even say vulnerability. So don't feel that if you yield to someone that you're just like, oh, I'm giving in and I'm weak and whatnot. No, I would say knowing when to yield shows more strength and more courage and more vulnerability than just yielding haphazardly or yielding all the time or never yielding. So yielding can be good when balanced. Keep that in mind. I would say that's one of the pieces of armor when it comes to someone being strong and courageous and confident, and using that to help themselves and help others without being selfish and without pushing other people down. I would say a good leader would show signs of the discernment of when to yield to those around them and when to step in and help someone else out. So obviously you don't want to yield at the wrong time, because then you could cause traffic behind you unnecessarily, and you want to yield when you need to. Otherwise, you're going to jump into a fast-paced lane and cause an accident or the gape or delay of everyone looking to see what happens, and then you have all kinds of other incidents. So yielding with discernment, yielding in the right setting, and yielding as necessary is not weakness, but a sign of strength and maturity. And do that as you can. And love to hear your thoughts and feedback. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday.